I am rafting on the Mad River about 2.5 miles east of the city of Arcata, right here in beautiful Humboldt County, California. Yeah! And if you think this is something you might want to try sometime, well, today is your lucky day, because later on I'll find a place to pull off on the shore and I'll give you more details on how you too can raft this section of the Mad River. But first, let's just enjoy the scenery. Wow. Okay, I began today's rafting trip at Humboldt Bay Municipal Water District Park 4, which is about 2.5 miles east of the city of Arcata. Once I unloaded my raft, it's a very short walk down to the river to launch. Now, one thing you really gotta make sure of on this river, especially with a little dinky raft like I have, you gotta waterproof everything. The most important thing for me to waterproof are my electronic car keys, so I wrap them in plastic and then I wrap it in 2 waterproof containers, and then I carry it on this backpack that I carry with me, because I learned that if you leave things in the boat, even with waterproofing materials, sometimes water can seep in because there's often water in the bottom of the raft. Okay, so here's the game plan. I'm going to float down this river, it's about 1 mile or so, down to Park 1, which is also administered by the Humboldt Bay Municipal Water District. At Park 1, I'll take out, and then from there, I'll walk on West End Road back up to Park 4. I'll head back home with some great memories and a wonderful experience here on the Mad River. Okay, the river's calling, time to get back in. Let's get going, and along the way I'll tell you a few more details about what it's like to raft here on the Mad River, show you some more scenery, and I'll even tell you some of the fascinating natural history of the Mad River itself, so let's go. Now, how was that for a little bit of whitewater action? Not too bad, huh? Well, you know, if I'd been here about a week ago in early June, I probably would have ground up on some rocks back at that last rapid. Oh, but I planned this trip a little strategically. You see, it's been raining for the last few days, which brought the river level up just a little bit for me to kind of have a more fun rafting trip. I'm still grounding up once in a while, but that's okay. One of the things I really appreciate about the Mad River is I come out here all year round. Oh, and the flow fluctuates wildly. The peak flows on the Mad River occur around January or February, and I often come out here steelhead fishing during those times. The Mad River reaches its lowest points around August, September. This year it got a little bit lower a little bit sooner than usual. So that's why I waited for a little rainstorm to bring up the levels a little bit. There's a nice little calm spot that I can tell you a little bit more about the Mad River. The Mad River is about 100 miles long, beginning at about 6,000 foot elevation in the Trinity Mountains, and then it ends at the Pacific Ocean, which is about 5 or 6 miles downstream from where I am floating right now. About a third of the way down from the beginning of the Mad River is the Matthews Dam, which impounds the Ruth Reservoir. That's about 55 or so miles above where I am right now. So the Mad River is mostly free-flowing except for that one dam. Now, the Mad River is a vital source of life for the fish and the animals and the plants that rely on its year-round flow. And this river is also a vital life force for us humans that live here in northern Humboldt County. The water is extracted from the river by the Humboldt Bay Municipal Water District, and then they in turn supply that water to 7 public agencies, and those agencies serve the residents, businesses, and industries in the greater Humboldt Bay area of Humboldt County. Land ho! Mad River Park 1 dead ahead. Well, unfortunately that means our exciting Mad River rafting adventure is coming to an end. It takes about 45 minutes, no more than an hour, to float from Park 4 down here to Park 1 this time of year. So I'll meet you over in Park 1 as we land ashore. Let's go. Here we are ashore, Park 1. Well, this might be the end of this adventure, but keep in mind, there are many more adventures to be had in Humboldt outdoors.